everyone, and welcome to the Helper Medic. I'm Musa Omar, the face behind the channel, and for this first video I just want to introduce myself, introduce the channel, and tell you where to from here and what the channel is all about. Mainly this channel is for providing helpful videos to medical students, preclinical and clinical, and any healthcare professionals who feel they want to brush up on something or they haven't seen something in a while. They can also gain something from this. So when I was a student, which was really not very long ago, a couple of months actually, I noticed there were a few topics that it was really hard to find resources for online, and especially good resources that you could study with. I mean, when you've got a month or so per block and you need to learn everything about that block in that time, you need all the help you can get, and that's what I'm aiming for with this channel. South Africa has the same medical problems as anywhere else in the world, but we've also got some stuff that's unique to us, such as HIV and TB, which are not as prevalent anywhere else in the world. What I want to do with these videos is provide help for these issues that are prevalent worldwide, as well as those that are somewhat more specific to our South African context, such as things like prescribing treatment regimens for HIV, which any doctor should know, and the different forms that TB can take, which is something any student will encounter during their training year, and just try and help out with that. So I'll be making two main types of videos. First is your basic science videos aimed at all types of students, but specifically more useful to preclinical students than the second type of video. And it'll cover common topics like anatomy, pathology, physiology, and with regard to specific systems and diseases. For preclinical students, I think you'll find this really useful, as we'll cover from the basics and we'll build from there, rather than your patient scenarios where you need a little bit more knowledge and you need to be able to apply that knowledge and integrate it better. Which brings us perfectly into the second type of video, which is your approach videos, where we'll do tailored disease or symptom specific videos, which will take the form of a scenario such as patient X comes in presenting with a cough or shortness of breath or a headache, anything like that, and we'll go from there. So if you were a student or a junior doctor, you'd see this patient on an intake and they'd say, okay, I've got this. From your first impressions, your history, examination, test results, differential diagnosis, we'll go through it all in either one video or a series of videos. And obviously these videos take quite a lot of time and labor to create in terms of research, editing, everything, putting everything together. So I have set up a Patreon. I've put a link to it in the description. It'll give you access to things like PDF notes on the topics that we're covering for that week or for that month, and it'll help me out quite a lot in terms of making these videos regularly. I'm aiming to upload at least one a week, either a basic science or an approach video. But don't worry, none of these videos will be locked behind a paywall. All the videos will be available on YouTube. The point of the channel is to help anyone that needs it, regardless of charge. We're not aiming to charge people for the videos. The Patreon is for supporting the channel and for just getting you some notes and other perks that you can use to keep up with the topics that approaches and the basic science videos cover. I mean, I know I'm excited to work on this project. I hope you're all excited as well. Do me a favor and subscribe and leave a like on the video. Post a comment down below telling me what topics you really want me to cover, or if there's anything you're struggling with at the moment. Thanks everyone. I'll see you soon.